Hey, what's up guys, Will here for GSM Arena. OPPO's Find X is a member of the new pop-up camera club along with Vivo's NXS. And it's just arrived, so let's check it out. So first let's get this plastic off. There we go. The box has a rough texture to it, almost like denim. Slide it open and it's all orange inside, and we see the OPPO Find X. Take a look at that color. It's almost like a magenta. Underneath we have a SIM key. OPPO tells us there should be a case in here too, in the retail package. There's a set of earbuds, and beneath them is the USB Type-C cable. We also have the VOOC fast charger. And at the bottom, a little baggie with a dongle. Yeah, there's no headphone jack. And since ours isn't a retail package, we didn't get any paperwork. So now that we have the OPPO Find X in our hands, let's go over its key features. First up, telescoping camera. Yes, the moving camera module has created a lot of buzz around this phone. OPPO does it a little bit differently than Vivo though. Instead of a small piece coming out of the body like a periscope, here the whole top of the phone slides upwards to unveil the selfie cam on the front and the dual cameras on the back. It takes about half a second and is pretty cool, even a bit Transformers-esque. Like on the NXS, it's fun just to watch this thing slide in and out. The sliding module also houses 3D facial scanning technology. It's supposed to be way more accurate than camera-based facial scanning, sort of like on the iPhone X. But be prepared to slide out every time you unlock your phone, since there is no fingerprint reader on this one. OPPO stands behind its durability though, saying that the slider can withstand over 300,000 actuations. Fortunately, you don't need to slide it out for calls. There's a little earpiece. The selfie camera is 25 megapixels in f2.0. Shots look pretty nice, and there's an enhanced portrait mode thanks to the 3D facial scanning. The dual rear cam has a 16 megapixel f2.0 main shooter with OIS, and a 20 megapixel f2.2 one for depth effects and low light. There's also AI-enabled scene recognition which can adjust settings for your shots. Here are a couple of shots we took during the day. We'll have to take some night samples for our full review. Next, the beautiful build. The OPPO Find X has a striking and futuristic appearance. It's glass on the back with an aluminum frame, nothing too out of the ordinary, but man, those curves really catch the eye. Ours is in Bordeaux red, and the color is more intense around the edges. Thanks to the curved glass, it seems to shift a bit depending on how it catches the light. The screen is curved as well, and thanks to the transforming design, it's bezel-less without a notch. It's a 6.4-inch AMOLED with a 1080p resolution. OPPO calls it a panoramic arc screen, and it looks stunning. At the bottom of the phone is the USB-C port. Since there's no headphone jack, you'll have to get used to the dongle life for headphones. But there is no card slot for expandable storage. You'll have to make do with the onboard 128 or 256 gigs. Third, flagship level processor and big battery. OPPO didn't skimp on the internals of this phone. We get a top-of-the-line Snapdragon 845 chipset with 8 gigs of RAM, and a 3700 mAh battery, a bit on the larger side. So far, the phone seems quite snappy on OPPO's ColorOS 5.1, which is based on Android 8.1 Oreo. And as expected, the games I've tried run without a hitch. I hope the battery performance is good. A phone with a large screen and this many features could be power hungry. But charging shouldn't be a problem at all thanks to the 20-watt VOOC fast charger that comes in the box. The more expensive Lamborghini version even has a Super VOOC, which should charge a lot faster too. So there you have it guys. The OPPO Find X is looking pretty interesting so far. It's great to see manufacturers stepping out of the box. What do you think? Let us know down below, and be sure to leave any questions that you'd like to see answered in our upcoming full review. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.